At the point when the government-issued types of money appeared to be too unpredictable and impractical in a flexible monetary scene, the requirement for a sealed and exceptionally in a real sense secure system emerged that could be useful to inputting away as well as re-establishing all information on the blockchain-empowered stage where in any event, exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges, wiping out any expense failures and furthermore speeding up the exchange handling time. Bancor was presented. Before we fundamentally start with definite Bancor cost forecast, actually take a look at the outline. Bancor organization, the structure. Bancor organization was brought to the front principally to resolve these issues of sped up, decentralization, and security, which especially is very critical, with the foundation of blockchain and collecting on the advantages of decentralized finance, DeFi. Bancor Convention set the standard of being the first blockchain on the planet to introduce highlights that worked with remarkable speed of exchanges in a significant manner. Bancor, let us question why. No big surprise, the always dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers sort of are creating and keeping up with the digital money for the Bancor network is BNT. It wouldn't generally be an exaggeration to name the capability of Bancor organization tokens' impetuses in carrying out extremely shrewd agreements and move reserves. The most significant variables that impel the cost of Bancor generally are the speed and moderateness that truly empower essentially faster execution upgrades, bringing about quicker and especially secure exchanges. Bancor, the consistently developing people group and organizations. As previously mentioned, Bancor especially has cut for itself a crypto guide that prompts a definitive, for the most part, objective of making the existences of its financial backers and local area in general helpful and efficient with a splendid future, as opposed to mainstream thinking, focusing on those objectives. The main calculation that generally is clear is the mining calculation trade incredibly, being recorded on top digital currency trades like Coinbase and Binance. Overhauls and effective tie-ups have sped up the energy for BNT, making the ecosphere of shrewd agreements all over. In view of our Bancor cost expectations, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost visualization for 2026 is $11.38, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. With a 5-year speculation, the income for the most part is supposed to be around plus 431.42%. According to our Bancor cost gauge, the token might mirror a positive cost change in the impending months, and the BNT USD cost could cross $6.03 toward the finish of 2022 and $25.08 toward the finish of 2026. The future cost of Bancor could keep a huge flood in the forthcoming years. According to our cost forecasts, it ought to explicitly have a reasonable meeting around $3.87 toward the finish of 2022 and $17.67 toward the finish of 2026, which explicitly is very critical. It appears to be the crypto market is ill-fated because of the new accident, in spite of mainstream thinking. It has impacted the Bancor cost. It lost force, yet it can possibly recover its lost energy, and it might exchange around $4 by the principal quarter of 2022. As per the current crypto market circumstance, the token could mirror an especially safe cost change. However, in the impending months, it might reflect gigantic improvement, which basically is very huge. In light of our gauge, the cost of Bancor could cross $331.66 toward the finish of 2022, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bancor, verifiable information and specialized examination. The ongoing cost of Bancor is exchanging around $2.14 with a market capitalization of $559,261,324.70 and a 24-hour exchanging volume of $19,433,058.02. The flowing stock of 261,317,195 BNT stresses the kind of brilliant fate of Bancor before long, giving it a vigorous presence like truly other cryptographic forms of money, BTC, ETH, and so forth, which generally is genuinely huge. What requirements to by and large be seen here is that right from origin, the BNT cost showed no development and lay drowsy with practically no beam of expectation for financial backers, in spite of the fact that there were changes and improvements in blockchain innovation. This resource basically stayed languid to move an inch. The cost of Bancor didn't move any in every practical sense, higher than $5. Then, at that point, as though a fountain of liquid magma ejected, the token cleared its path through numerous different partners, moving to a cost of $10 toward the start of 2018. Afterward, it held flattish force. A blast time figure, i.e., the bull driving the Bancor pursue, really emerged from December 2019 when the resource climbed to $1.30 per token with a huge improvement in the market cap. Moreover, Bancor, as well as a large portion of the coins in the crypto market, likewise had a similar peculiarity during this brilliant time enduring up to January 2021. This stage went on till April 2021, when the BNT cost shot above $5 an increment complex. Bancor Value Expectation 2023. Bancor has laid out a quick, solid organization and works with the client experience of the item. These elements can assist the BNT with begetting gain a lot greater cost of $3.55 per essentially token max, or so they in a real sense thought. If the drive for utilitarian crypto go on into 2023, the cost might try and see a worldview rush. Bancor Value Expectation 2024, which for the most part is genuinely critical. There really are many hypotheses in light of the market search proceeding for Bancor, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and progress the corporate has plans on. There are suppositions its cost may essentially reach $3.77 max according to our estimate. In this way, returning to the above evaluating expectation of around $2.63, or so they thought. Bancor Value Forecast 2025. Bancor especially is likewise sort of dynamic in local area drives, taking into account they most certainly keep up energy gathering a critical market cap. Their drives zeroing in on training, effort, and developments might take them to an obvious degree of $3.70. The token truly is set to hurry up with other digital currencies to show up at a cost of $4.69 obviously in a really significant manner. At last, Bancor will for the most part settle to bring brave returns for its financial backers, making the venture worth the effort. Bancor Value Expectation 2026, which is genuinely huge. As indicated by ongoing news, the current crypto market slump drove by the Bitcoin plunge generally has additionally impacted kind of other digital forms of money. In the event that the market turns ideal, the Bancor cost could break all boundaries and perform extravagantly, scaling the top as truly aforementioned, violating all impediments over the course of the following year. It would certainly give indications of fortune for its financial backers, or so they thought. Supported by vigorous, especially shrewd agreements, Bancor may handily contact $4.14 before the year's over 2026. Why especially is Bancor BNT cost rising? Inferable from the exchange speed, the BNT coin is an exceptional fascination for purchasers around the world, showing an extraordinary future, which is genuinely critical. Of late, since it acknowledges charge cards as well and the validation goes before long, the stage has gotten forward movement. Fiat clients generally need to relatively hang tight for quite a while. With BNT, all go fast fire, making it a speculation worth the effort in the long haul. Why certainly individuals trust BNT crypto expectations for venture. The primary justification for BNT generally is the affirmation of speed, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. A decentralized stage just amounts to the security calculation with speed, eventually making the majority trust the stage. How does Bancor acquire importance on the lookout? Numerous stages and programming meandering in the market make enormous essentially guarantees however don't satisfy them, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. BNT is one such crypto stage that stands consistent with its legitimacy over the long haul. It would be important to specify that financial backers need to rest their confidence for interest in the stage for it to flood. Where might I at any point explicitly purchase Bancor? As a guileless